of the biggest stage, prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. We're down by the mouth of the Mersey today at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. Welcome to Liverpool and the Hill Dickinson Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and great to be with you from Liverpool today. We're at the Hill Dickinson Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Everton up against Crystal Palace.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And here's the team for Everton.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-2-3 system. I'm sure they'll be quite fluid, but when they need to defend at times, there'll be 8 players behind the ball. In attack, it's important that wing-backs and maybe another midfielder get forward to support.
A game that on paper has a lot going for it. Everton get the proceedings underway. James Garner. Carlos Alcaraz. Well, a good tackle. Adam Wharton. Now opening things up. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Garner. Can they make something of this now? And possibilities here. Now with Lerma. Eze. Oh, good-looking run. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Plenty of support here. Chance to put them in front. And look at this! Full credit, wonderful stop. Who can they pick out? Oh, they were in a decent position too. Maybe dangerous here. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shot. Takes it on. Oh, reacted so quickly. Trying to deliver it accurately. Takes the shot. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Ezzy. Could cross it in here. Could be dangerous. Munoz. And he successfully got past him. That is how to keep it out of the net.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Now the counter-attack looks on. And passing it through. Oh, he could finish. And 0-0 it remains.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Palace have the ball again. Well, that one has promise. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. They take it short. The delivery wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Idrissa Gueye. Well, he's given us away.
Please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
Might be onto something with that ball. Can he put it away? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And short it is. Cutting in. Marvellous anticipation. Ismail Assar. Attacking possibilities for Palace. Decent idea. Can he put them in front? Intelligent defending.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Throw-in coming up for Everton. Tarkowski. McNeil. Now with Alcaraz. And he stopped them in their tracks. Adam Wharton. Everton doing well to win back possession. Jefferson Lerma. Now with Wharton. It's a good Palace move in the making. That's a lovely ball. Eyeing an opening.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Jean-Philippe Mateta. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Failure to keep the ball by Everton. Great weight on the pass. That's a good pass. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that, but it can't affect him for the rest of the game.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Yeah, he needs to do more for me. He's been a bit off it. I think his movement can be better too, but I also think his teammates can find him quicker. He's certainly the key to them winning this game.
So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Adam Wharton. Can they do it? And holds on to it confidently. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Richards. Encouraging move from Crystal Palace. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Beto. He's blocked it. The right place to cut out the pass. Ezzy. Trying to tee it up. How did they let that attack come to an end? Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Ismail Assar. top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And played short. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Plenty of support here. Might take the lead. What a vital intervention. Garner. Now what can they do from here? Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. That's how to put in a challenge. Well, they've decided to make a change. Ismail Assar. Munoz. Now with Wharton. And Palace moving the ball with purpose. Well, he almost headed it in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Idrissa Gueye. Deflected out for a throw-in.
Well, it's been all Palace in terms of possession over the last 15 minutes or so. The way they've progressed the ball up the field with good movement, quality passes. The opposition just can't live with them. They just need that goal now.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Determined defending. 20 minutes to go. And space for Everton in the wide position. And an opening! Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Well, they fancy a short one. Could be menacing, and the keeper dealing with it. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Short corner favoured. Can he create an angle? Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. "15 minutes left for play. And Palace will get the throw-in. Kamada. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can he? And denied by the post. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Mark Guehi. Daichi Kamada. The emphasis very much on attack. He has time to play it over. must take the lead here. And what a magical save it was. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And a substitution in the offing. Trying to deliver it accurately. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Substitution for Crystal Palace. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Ibrahim Eze. To be replaced by number 9, Eddie Nketiah.
And the short option preferred. Thoughtful play. And quick thinking defensively. Could catch them on the break. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Kamada. Oh, nice ball over the top. So out for a throw-in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And he's in. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. And firing it. And Barry. Now with Alcaraz. Oh, good vision. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing. And now they sense victory.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again.
James Garner.
Jean-Philippe Mateta. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. And that will be that, as the referee signals that this game is over, and 3 points for Everton. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10. And he certainly played his part in the results.
Chance to put them... Chance to put them in front. And... Might be onto something with that ball. Can he... Can they forge ahead? And an opening. Could be menacing. And the keeper dealing with it. Can he create an angle? Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Oh, good vision. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Chance to put them... Chance to put them in front. And look at... To be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brentford facing Manchester City.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Phil Foden plays with Rodri in central midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And away we go, the first half of this game. Erling Haaland. Rodri. It is advantage Manchester City here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Reinders. Good tackle. Teammates available. Chance was building.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Erling Haaland. Yohan Wissa. Very effective pass. He fancies it. Oh, good save. Delivering it. Well, he had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Gvardiol. Rodri. And he's won the ball. Vitaly Janelt. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he score? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Reinders. Foden. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Mikael Damsgaard. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they use it to their advantage? And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Haaland. Surely the equaliser. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So, a level contest, 1-1.
Erling Haaland.
Nicely timed tackle. Henderson. He has teammates around him. Damsgaard. Real chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Who can he pick out? Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Nunes. Reinders. Could be in here. Still doable. Oh, and it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end. Well, just look at Pep's celebration. He really is loving life at this particular point.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's a fierce effort! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Dias. Nunes. Can they set up a chance? Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, it's difficult to cover that switch of play.
Could be dangerous. And in with a real chance. Oh, he's got to it!
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
It's a short corner. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Could be a chance to break. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back for the earlier challenge.
Foden. An effective challenge. Over the touchline for what will be a Brentford throw. Ayer. Henderson. Mikael Damsgaard. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Ryan Cherki. Danger building. Hold on. In it goes. He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Damsgaard. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Thoughtful play. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And support available. That is that for the first half here. Well, you have to say Erling Haaland has been at his excellent best up to now. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Well, what a threat he's been. Not just with his goals, but his all-round display. Brilliant stuff.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, no stopping him. And really well timed, that tackle. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Fabio Carvalho. Mikael Damsgaard. Henderson has it. Oh, nice ball. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Nunes. The ball with Rodri. Omar Marmoush. Very effective pass. Given away by City. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And given free rein to run. And defensive play to be applauded. Henderson. And nice vision.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
Henderson has it. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, he's certainly not alone. He's in behind. Chance still there. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that. Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side has been absolutely excellent today.
Goal for Manchester City.
So a half an hour remaining.
Erling Haaland.
Collins. Henderson has it. Vandenberg. Well read to win possession back. That's a good pass. Ready to strike. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Well, a short corner here. And a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. He didn't have the beating of the wall, unfortunately. Kevin Schade. On the ball, Jensen. Regained possession. Now, options are plenty. And he's broken free. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Goal for
A glut
Manchester
of
City.
goals. 5-1 it is.
Erling Haaland.
Henderson.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Nicely timed tackle. And slipped through by Ilkay Gundogan. Might finish. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Yohan Wissa. Interesting pass. Real chance. Just when we thought the goal would arrive, the grim reality hitting off target.
Well, he never looked in full control, did he? That's a poor finish.
Just 15 minutes remaining. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can he deliver? That's a superb challenge.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Teammates available. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Electing to cross into the centre. And net it well enough, but not the required direction. Marmoush, distributing it well. He's in here. And really tried to blast that one.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why he hit it so strongly.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And covering tremendous ground here. Oh, tremendous vision. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Gundogan. Now with Silva. Marmoush. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, as we get close to hearing the final whistle, Manchester City...
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Janert. Well, he's certainly not alone. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Needs composure. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been absolutely excellent today.
Goal for Manchester City, number 9, Erling Haaland.
Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Able to skip past his man. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Silva. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Chance still there. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And he's broken free. Chance still there. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent. And he's broken free. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Needs composure. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Able to skip past his man. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Chance still there. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for... And he's broken free. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form...